প্লিজ এগোবে না কেউ।
क्योंकि after establishment of the botanic garden, what the Edinburgh is going to do actually, and how the collaboration is going to work out.
Hello, I'm Simon Milne. I'm Regis Keeper for the Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh. It's been a great privilege to be in Calcutta at this amazing congress, beautifully organised by by Dr. Mao and his team. And the spirit of collaboration between India and the botanists in India and us back in the UK is very strong. And so we look forward to the future, and the future is collaboration, working together. With 40% of the world's plants threatened with extinction, the world needs botanists, and we need botanists and horticulturists to work together. If they work together across the oceans, there is hope for the future.
For different kind of researches botanic gardens are doing.
So botanic gardens around the world do all sorts of research. Our botanic garden in Edinburgh is collaborating with 34 different countries. In the Middle East, with Nepal, in India, it's on trees, it's on mosses, it's on shrubs, so a very wide range, and training up the young people to be the future leaders in their fields.
आगे क्या करने का प्लान है?
What is the future? How you look forward for the collaborations?
Collaboration is all about having good projects of common cause and getting our postgraduates and our PhD students working together, coming together, finding people, meeting people in other cultures, developing good projects for the well-being of the planet, but also for people.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Coming to India and Botanical Garden के लिए आप जो कर रहे हैं उसके लिए बहुत बहुत आपका धन्यवाद है.
I had a lovely welcome, such a lovely welcome from the people of India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Botany and taxonomy is required in India.
In classical taxonomy,
Yes.
Indian students can be as good as any Western student. And in my experience, I have come across some students thinking beyond their situation and thinking far ahead in terms of plant classification. I have a personal interaction with a student in 1969 who classified a particular genus in a family that was unknown at that time, and then finally only in 2000, that is 31 years later, he was proved to be correct. So an Indian student without any facility, mentally he made that thinking, that conclusion, just mentally, without any facility. That's what I mean. No computer, no literature, but he made that conclusion. Then when I interact with some American professors, they mention students who come from India are phenomenally good in the theoretical aspect. Not so in practical lab, because they do not have that facility here. So people here, I have been traveling across from northeast to Kerala, all the way. I stop here and there and then give my talks and teachings. people have been phenomenally interested to learn. They want to learn. So now, my only suggestion to the society is when they get finished with their education, there should be an opportunity to continue their research and there should be a career for them. So that's all I wish as a person of Indian origin. And I feel very proud that almost all our students are phenomenally good.
सर आपने नया क्या आविष्कार किया?
इन्होंने आविष्कार नहीं है, इन्होंने नोमेनक्लेचर की एक्सपर्ट्स है, आविष्कार इनके काम है।
अच्छा ठीक है, तो सर धन्यवाद। आप यहाँ 136वां फाउंडेशन डे सेलिब्रेशन करने आए, उसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और आप हमारे साथ जुड़े इसके लिए भी धन्यवाद। प्लीज़ आप अपना नाम और डेजिग्नेशन बताएं।
My name is Kanchi Natarajan Gandhi. I am a senior nomenclatural registrar at Harvard University Herbaria in Cambridge, United States.
थैंक यू सर। बीएसआई का 136वां दिवस मना रहे हो, इसमें आप नया क्या करने का प्रण ले रहे हो?
BSI is celebrating 136 Foundation Day on 13 February. That was the year in 1890. The department was established. And since then now, 136 years, the department has been doing survey, documentation of the flora of the country and also the conservation. With the objective of this documenting the whole flora of the country and also to identify which are economic important plants which can be utilized in a sustainable manner. That is the main objective, and also to conserve the rare, threatened or endangered plants.
सर बी गार्डन की जो अवस्था है उसको आप कैसे सुधार पा रहे हैं और आपको सरकार का क्या सहयोग मिल रहा है?
So the botanic gardens so far as the Calcutta Botanic Garden is concerned, I'm happy to say that even the ministry, the government of India is giving us a lot of support, and also I'm also giving much importance to it because conservation of species of plant is very important in the context of climate change or global warming. Here, and also, the habitat destruction is going on so much all over the country or over the world. So if we can conserve some of the germplasm in the garden, which may not be in many, but whatever possible way we can conserve, then that can be utilized in future for multiplication or for reintroduction into the forest or habitat, those kind of things. And because otherwise they may become extinct in their natural habitat. So that is why botanic gardens are set up to conserve plants ex situ, not in their natural habitat but ex situ, so that in future, and that is meant for the prosperity of the future generation like that. So garden is very important, but then many people don't understand. And also garden is a place where you can educate the mass people on the importance of biodiversity or conserving plants. And you can see that's why in Indian Botanic Garden Howrah, if you go and see, we have different type of plant species which you don't see maybe easily, but we have brought from all over the country, from different parts of the world. So that's why you'll find so many rare plants which we don't see commonly. So that is the importance of this ex situ conserver or is the botanic garden.
सर अभी जो आप लोगों ने ये इतना बड़ा प्रोग्राम किया, इसमें कितने लोगों ने इस प्रोग्राम में भाग लिया?
On the inaugural day, we have over 1,200 people came, and also this the last 2 days also, we have registered about 600 people. On the first day, because of the foundation day of BSI, all the staff members, that is from the administrative staff as well as the garden staff, all the Karamcharis came. That is why we have about 1,200, and also our sister department, Zoological Survey of India people also, about 100 or more came. That's why we had more than 1,200 gathered together on that first day.
सर इस सेरेमनी का आप अंत कैसे कर रहे हैं, क्या प्रोग्राम लेके कर रहे हैं?
See, the symposium is on taxonomy, ethnobotany, then botanic garden and biodiversity conservation. So this is related to the plant. See, ethnobotany, taxonomy is the study of identification and naming of plants, all those things. That is the scientific part. But in ethnobotany, we do study the uses of plant by different tribal or ethnic groups of the or different parts of the country or in the world. So that is documented, all the uses. It can be edible fruits, or it can be used for making houses, or any type of use of plants is documented. So because this is very important to study, because from this knowledge today modern medicine, many of these are the clue we get from this, and that's why today many pharmaceuticals are being able to develop medicine, because in ethnobotanical knowledge, medicinal plants are thousands of years or hundreds of years people have been practicing, and that efficacy is there. Then by using this clue, the researchers can develop new medicine, or that fast. Otherwise, how do you go to jungle to search for medicine plant? You cannot screen thousands of plants or like that. But here from the literature now, once we have documented the uses by different ethnic group, then you will know which is used for cancer treatment, which is what, then you screen it, and whether it's really efficacy is there or not. Then if there is there, then they can make it into that medicine. That's how today where people are using. That is very important. The botanic garden, where I have said that conservation is very important. That's why these are there. Then biodiversity conservation, that is here. That is not only garden, but the whole place, whether in the forest, whether it's in a kitchen garden, or wherever maybe we are trying to conserve the biodiversity. When we conserve biodiversity, we don't think of what is economic important or not important. We are conserving everything. The plant you may consider is a weed or it is a poisonous plant, but that also is very important, because the more germplasm we have, the more chance of getting new novel medicines or new things to develop. And also, if we have more varieties of species, what is happening is, in the context of climate change or global warming, we'll get more genes to manipulate and to overcome this climate change or global warming. So that is why